I want to talk about this AI plan to stop Donald Trump. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is not having anything to do with Donald Trump or what side of the party anybody is in. This is really about what the AI is doing in our country. So AI, you can basically ask it a specific question and it will, based on things that are out there in the internet data world, come up with a plan. But this is allegedly somebody had shared what the plan to stop Donald Trump is. Now, my concern about this is that the statements that, if this is true, and this is really what AI said, the statements that AI said is completely 100% Democratic. It would be different if it just came up with some ideas on how you can fight a party or a presidential administration's plans, because either side can play these same legal games. But the comments that they make is totally Democratic, meaning A, this video is full of it and AI didn't say this, or B, why is an AI non-biased? Why is an AI making comments like the example, the media war is just as important. The problem isn't convincing Democrats. The problem is reaching the people in the middle, the ones drowning in lies and noise. So why is AI deciding that basically one side or the other is telling lies? Technically, in my opinion, both media sides tell lies. Politicians on both sides tell lies, right? And I'm not getting into which side is right. I'm just specifically stating, why is AI that feeds our society and the globe for that matter, via Google, why is it completely one-sided? So I'll read you this. It says, here's a detailed no-fluff plan. It's not simple, not safe when the system is rigged from the inside. This is how you fight back. So it's saying that if the Republicans get in the White House, it's rigged? Like either... What? Okay. Wow. That's not one-sided or biased. If the federal government is captured, the resistance has to shift to the states. Blue states and even some swing states have real tools. State attorney generals can sue the federal government, delay enforcement, block executive orders, tie everything up in court. And both sides can do this, right? Governors can refuse to cooperate with federal programs to regulate freedom of implementation or straight up block participation through legal means, which both sides have pulled these moves. State legislature can pass counter laws, fund legal defense teams, and deny resources that help enforce federal rules. Again, both sides have done these things on social issues that one side doesn't agree. If the Republicans lose and the Democrats are in power, they do the same thing. And the Democrats do the same thing to Republicans when they're in power. It's the same thing. California did exactly this in Trump's first term. Now it needs to happen everywhere and louder. This is what AI is saying. It needs to happen. Not that it could happen if, they're wanting to defeat Trump. That it needs to happen. The media war is just as important. One's drowning in lies and noise. So if you're not a Democrat, you're drowning in lies and noise? What? Now, granted, I don't like a lot of things that Trump is doing, but I totally agree with some things he's doing, right? And the same thing with the Democrats. Some things they did, I agreed with, and some that he did, I couldn't stand, right? It's just, but AI is completely biased. Either that or this video that put this out, the AI said this was a complete sham. I don't know. Maybe I should do a detailed research on this myself and then see what AI is actually saying. So stay tuned. I'm going to give this a test. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a blessed day.